was terrific, and we had so many fouls. I mean, I couldn't have drawn up a worse plan for our team today as far as what happened. Paul's in foul trouble, Simi. We just needed them on the floor tonight, and I just kept telling them, just point, and we'll get you out, and then we'll bring you back in and do whatever we can, but we need you tonight. So, and they went small, and we did a great job of not forcing it to them, but letting it come to them in the flow without taking us out of our flow. So it's a good job. I thought Rondo was sensational tonight. I thought he did his numbers. I don't even know what his numbers are. They may not show it, but I thought he had a quarterback game tonight, and that was great.
Doc, you didn't get your first point off the bench until like 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. You talk about kind of the load the starters carry.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know how Paul had 19. What did he play? 24 minutes. So they do, and that happens at times. I thought I actually thought our starters gave us a decent lift in the third quarter. They just didn't score points. They got stops and they got motion going. So that happens.
All the injuries you've had, Doc, though, is it imperative that your bench contribute in other ways besides?
Yeah. I actually told them late in the game. This was the starters, but I told the bench in the third quarter is, if you don't score a point, the lead can't change. Meaning just get stops every time, because we got a lot of guys with offensive minds on the second unit, and if they're not making shots, then all of a sudden they can't defend anymore because mentally they're still down on the offensive end, and that's what we just keep working with them at. They're getting better at it.
Getting back to Shaq, we look at his scoring, and that's great and everything, but staying out of foul trouble, what was the key tonight for him being able to do that?
I don't know.
Because this is a younger,
I have no idea. I would say one key is we did keep them out of the paint for the most part, our drives. And that's where Shaq didn't get in foul trouble guarding his own guy. He gets in foul trouble guarding someone else's guy because they got beat. And so I thought we did a better job there.
Doc, he had 35 minutes. How would you rate those 35 minutes? High stress, low stress, or?
With Shaq?
Yeah.
It's just too many minutes. Tonight we had no choice. It's not a big deal for one night. I don't worry about it. And we don't play again until Monday, so that's nice. It came at the right moment.
You mentioned Rondo, and sometimes he puts up these crazy number nights, but other nights like tonight, it's just solid. What are some of the things you look for when you?
Just his control of the game, seeing what I see. There was a couple of things he saw that I didn't see, and I like what he saw better. And we went with it, and those are good nights for a coach. I can tell you that. When those nights happen, and it's just the flow of the game. Sometimes the guys get that, and sometimes they don't. But when he gets it, it's really good because we can establish a pace. I told him at halftime our pace was horrible, and in the second half it was great.
And you had certain expectations from Shaq. I'm guessing not 20-something points or.
No, I did think there'll be a game or two where he will have those nights, and then there'll be a game or two where he'll contribute in other ways. And we don't go into the game thinking we're going to get Shaq 15 shots and all that. We go into the game allowing the game to happen with him, and if it happens where we can get him deep, we try to.
How big was his age?
It was the difference.
The advantage he had going into the thing.
It was huge. Without Shaq tonight, especially what happened, we're not happy right now.
When Semi picked up his fifth foul, it looked like Shaq a little frustrated with him that he had.
Yeah, because Shaq had to go back in. I was pissed too. So yeah, this is what I'll say to that. Shaq wants to play, but he didn't want to play 35 minutes, and he had just said coming out, give me a blow here. And then bam, Semi's out. So
what do you need from Semi?
I need him to just be more physical and play harder every second he's on the floor.
How was he with the play?
I didn't ask. I don't ask, honestly. If a guy's playing, he's healthy. That's one thing. Listen, they don't care on the other team. If you're going to be out on the floor, then I don't want to hear about it, and neither does the other team. And that's how we always function. And our guys know that.